In a refreshing break from his official duties, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma undertook an adventurous morning trek through the scenic Rhododendron Riot Trek in Upper Shillong this morning. The 2.5-hour trek, nestled in the heart of Shillong city, offers breathtaking views of lush greens and vibrant rhododendron flowers, providing a serene escape from the city's hustle and bustle. This trek is not only a nature lover's paradise but also holds historical significance, being home to endemic species of plants and serving as a reminder of its role during World War II. The trek showcases Meghalaya's stunning natural beauty, highlighting the state's unique blend of flora and fauna. As the current Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad K. Sangma's trek demonstrates his appreciation for the state's picturesque landscapes and commitment to preserving its natural heritage.
It's also part of the shock therapy only. Yeah.
Yes, it's almost like that. It really affects the vasovagal nerves. It is very
Shocking nerve.
You touch. Some person is going with it. Obey. Old photograph of this place. When you trail post back, it will be very impressive. Actually. God, don't tell me. Yeah, you tested him. I think this is a good photo. Yeah. We take some here. Take a photo. Yeah. Is it okay? Yes, sir. Yeah, okay. Got it?
What's up?
Very nice, no? It's a with the scheme and everything is just. Tell us what is the history behind.
So these are the reminiscence of the bunkers that used in the old World War. That's what the people they said here. And there are more, especially this whole entire hill. You can see there are still ruins there. But if you go further, there are holes that they dug quite deep. But now it's filled up, but you still see the holes there. Yeah. And there are plenty of rhododendron trees.
Signage, bunker point,
Yes,
sir?
absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely.
So we are developing this place, right? You know that, right? Small. If you could put a small signboard there.
So, remnants of there, sir?
There.
Okay. A bunker story.
Oh, like this, yeah. No, it's like this only, no?
British time.
British time.
Yeah. Remember that when they picked the tree up?
Yeah.
That office there? Outside that office, it was Queen British. She
There
was
should be a small,
Yes, it's a
small
carriage.
it's
mark on this also.
yes, working by horse, you know.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
horse, right?
Wow. This plaque also here, you should make it with a QR code option, no? So it gives a quick response. Yeah,
Okay,
response. This is only because of
So some wrought iron benches.
you can think of it, but as I said, the more you can put natural.
Minimum, sir.
So stones would be best.
So basically layer of a
Without
stone on
cement,
top of it.
yeah.
Yes, just
Minimum cement, but mainly stone, chera stone or something natural, yeah. Or stone from here only if there's available. Just I don't know, whatever is natural, wood or stone.
minimalistic, sir.
No cement.
We'll do that way.
No? Yeah. You can just start with these two. These guys with you. Greg and Mr. Reddy, I've been told that this area and this forest has got some very, very unique species of trees. So is that true?
It's very true, sir. In fact, this part of Meghalaya has been recognized as cradle of endemic species by J.D. Hooker way back in 1850s when he documented, and we find that many of the endemic tree species, plant species found here, even rhododendron species or betula species, several species there, we just have few specimens of the world left here. They're preserved. So they are endemic species on the verge of extinction, but we have tried, forest department tried its best to maintain pristineness of the area, so that those species which are so rare and threatened.
So our PES program is also helping
yes, sir,
us to maintain this, right?
A PS program we will start implementing, sir, and then
In this area also?
Yes, in this area also, sir.
But we have already covered 55,000 hectares.
Sir.
Our target is 1 lakh now.
Sir,
so in that 1 lakh, we should include all of this.
We'll include all this, sir.
So Greg, what are anything special you want to mention about this particular trek?
This trek is about 4 kilometers long approximately, and it falls under the forest department. That's why it's been preserved well. And this trek is very well known for the locals. A lot of locals in the weekends, they come here to just walk, jog. Even this morning, a lot of people we saw walking around. And also this trail is also really upcoming for cyclists. A lot of people like to ride their cycles here. So it's a really good trail that we have very close to Shillong. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So we are here today in the rhododendron trek, and we are here with a full team just going through this entire historic trek. As you know, that this has been a route which has been used even by the British in the earlier times, and it's in a way a very not only just a beautiful trek, but it's a very historic trek. On the way, you would actually see bunkers that were used during the World War, which are still visible and can be seen very clearly. We also have seen walls that have been created during the British time. These are retaining walls, very, very systematically done. And again, another historic location. And more importantly, if you see the entire flora and fauna out here and overall the kind of greenery that's there, it's really a beautiful area to trek, especially right in the, you can say, heart of the city. And it's a very important source, of course, of the water also, and the quality of air in Shillong. So therefore, it's a very important location, beautiful trek. And I must encourage all of you, the citizens of the state as well as the tourists, to please come and experience this particular trek. You will really, really enjoy it. It's very beautiful and a great experience.